Hello and welcome to the weather hazard briefing for National Weather Service Pocatello for Wednesday, April 10th. Here's what you'll see in this briefing today. We have high pressure moving in. This will bring clear skies and a warming trend. By Friday afternoon, temperatures will be 8 to 14 degrees Fahrenheit above normal, with lows even warmer than normal at 8 to 12 degrees by tonight. And these warm temperatures mean there's some melting snow. We are having flooding issues. Currently just one river, the Portneuf River, as it goes through Pocatello. We'll take a look at that. Low pressure, though, will move through Nevada and Utah on Friday and the weekend. This will return clouds and some cooler temperatures. Precipitation does appear light with windy conditions possible on Tuesday. Here's a current satellite image. You can see just some cirrus clouds streaming through central Idaho, just clipping the northeast corner of our forecast area, and really not much happening here for the next 3 full days, and not until Friday night do we really see anything. And so we are already dealing with river flooding on the Portneuf River as it flows through the stretch that flows through Pocatello. And you can see that will continue for the entire week. The first area of showers would be evening rain showers that will become overnight snow showers in the Sawtooth. And then on Friday, the showers pretty much develop everywhere. For most locations, it won't be till the afternoon. And as you can see, there's actually some thunderstorms expected in the Wood River area, in the Sawtooth, and in the Magic Valley, especially the sort of the northwest corner of the Magic Valley. On Saturday, it should start to clear in most locations, unless you're on the east side. And then there's some slight chance of showers in some of the mountain zones. And will continue to be breezy both these afternoons. And on Sunday, chance of showers comes back for a lot of locations, but it's mostly slight chance of showers. So let's look at this river flooding. Currently we're in minor flood stage. It is actually expected to go below flood stage, as you can see here on Monday, but it never really goes away. It does come back, and actually for parts of next week we are looking for it to potentially reach moderate flood stage. Okay, so here are the low temperatures this morning. You can see it's right around the freezing mark for the Snake River Plain, and then it's colder obviously in the alpine basins, and mostly in the 20s though, with Stanley the cold spot at 15 degrees. Alright, so here's the high locked in. You can see most of these storms currently are expected to are pretty weak, not really producing any sort of rainfall, and they are moving to the north while high pressure is locked in. High temperatures today should continue about the same as yesterday, with temperatures in the middle upper 50s to around 60 degrees for the Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley. So even Stanley is getting up to 51. Overnight tonight, temperatures once again cooling to around the freezing mark, with teens in the alpine basins. Alright, here you can start to see some shower activity as this low starts to move in. This low will actually dig or head south before it crosses over. But there is just a very slightest chance here and it's mostly Thursday night for the central Idaho mountains. The wind gusts on Thursday, you can see we're expecting some areas to be breezy. You can see not much in the way of winds quite yet. Some over 20 miles an hour for gusts in the Idaho Falls and Blackfoot area. And then Thursday night is when it really starts to take off, especially on the ridges where you can see the gusts are in excess of 30 miles an hour. And it does get pretty breezy here in the evening for even the Snake River Plain, with some gusts up exceeding 25 miles an hour. On Thursday, afternoon highs will continue to rise. Here you can see it's mostly in the lower to, well, actually through the 60s, and we even have some 70-degree temperatures in places like Shoshone and Burley. Temperatures Friday morning, you can see they are cooling off, but not as much as they were. Previously it was around freezing, now it's around 40 degrees or so in the Snake River Plain and Eastern Magic Valley. And then here the low starts to move in on Friday, and you can see it's a mixture of precipitation for a lot of the central Idaho mountains, with basically turning overnight into snow in some of the higher elevations, but mostly rain during the day. Here are the gusts for Friday. You can see it is basically definitely increasing. A lot of ridge gusts in excess of 30 to 35 miles an hour, even some in excess of 40. And gusts down in the valley continue to be breezy with gusts into the upper 20, 25 to 30 miles an hour. Friday night continues that way as well. Temperatures on Friday, you can see here the 70s, even warms up some more. So even Pocatello and Blackfoot are in the low 70s. Idaho Falls expected to hit 70 degrees as well. And then the only rain falls Friday during the overnight hours. Here you can see it's very much limited to the central Idaho mountains, and even then fairly high elevations or the extreme northwest corner. And then Friday morning, some does spread into the Snake River Plain with some upslope flow against these mountains here, creating just some light accumulations. That's 2/100 of an inch. And then overnight lows Friday night, you can see with the cloud cover that will come with that rainfall, is that temperatures stay fairly mild with temperatures in the lower to middle 40s. These will be the highs by the time we get to Tuesday, it looks like at this point. So once again, if you have any questions for us, you can always contact us at this telephone number here, 24/7, or you can check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. Thanks for watching.